Let's put on the dig, shall we? I have the hint guide up in the background. Club Orange fell through fishing for new sponsors. It'll load up eventually. It just has to load up fucking GOG Galaxy because I haven't set it to go offline yet. I'll just forget. Don't tell English people they live in Europe, they go mad. Yay, it's loaded, and I think... Oh god, are my F keys gonna work? Because I needed to load this up. It did! Oh, thank god. Load and... Oh no. What? What just happened? Language file is forced to be ignored. I don't know what that means, game. But okay. We were on the 6th dimension, I believe. And I think we might finish the game today, depending on how quickly we get through this. We had a problem. If we go into the cathedral spire, the problem we had is that I don't know what the fuck they want from me in this spire. It's the last one we have to do before this weird machine that lets us go into 2001 mode activates. So there's lots of alien devices. I can't interact with them.
I don't know what to do with this device.
Lo doesn't really know much. There's these strange objects that go like a sort of weird inflation fetish thing. Yeah, there we go. Like, oh, my tummy's jiggling and 0G. There's some controls I can't interact with.
I don't know how to work these controls.
And Maggie doesn't either, and Brink won't talk to us. I mean, there's one other person we can talk to on this island, and it's the fucking guy who became Elon Musk and digitized everyone's minds. So maybe we'll do that. We need to fit a triangle in here. So we need to find a triangle. This thing.
It looks like there's a part missing here. There's a gap.
There's a gap. Just like back home in the mall. I don't know if malls even still exist. So if we go back up here, walk all the way back up. I don't feel like using the tram. If we just walk all the way up the spire, go onto the light bridge and go to the tomb, we can ask that guy. It's worth a shot. Somehow muddles through a puzzle game. I'm incredible at puzzles. I never get stuck for hours on stupid bullshit. Tomb spire, please. Edge into tomb. Don't edge into a tomb. Ah, they don't care. You're playing a game less than an hour in? I don't have that much time today. I'm speeding everything up. Skip this cutscene. We don't need to see them floating down in the triangle. Have you got any triangles, please? He's secretly sitting on a horde of those Quality Street green triangles. Wake up, fucker! Hand it over. Why are you still spooked? You know he's alive. Well, sort of. He says his final death is coming. Okay. Alien device. Is this the one we need to figure out?
The machine in your laboratory, what does it do?
Where the lights all shine, it opens the eye.
Okay. I'd like to open the eye, please.
The eye. Does that mean the crystal at the meeting place of the light bridges? The machine generated this eye.
I feel you could work this
The
out.
eye sees into all space and time, and where the eye sees, the mind can fly.
What about any more information? The headlines reckon all those chocolates are getting smaller this Christmas due to shrinkflation. I think it is real, like... As in, not the individual chocolates, but have you ever seen a tin of, like, celebrations from the 90s? They're fucking 4 times the size. And they're like €6 in my local shop still. Like they're fairly expensive for not a lot of chocolate. I think it's just chocolate's really fucking expensive and is only going to get more expensive as we run out of it, right?
Was this eye the doorway into the place where your people went?
A door that can be crossed only one way.
You don't know that. If someone has a strong enough tie to reality...
You think you are stronger than all my people?
Yeah, it's a bit narcissistic, Maggie.
The strongest race known could not overcome the temptation before it was too late.
Yeah, but how do you know you've got shit on humanity?
If we bring your people back to this world, then they can build a starship to take us home to Earth. It's our only chance. Maybe we'll fail, but you must let us try.
Since you think you are stronger and wiser than my people,
Fair enough, I'm with him.
Fruit of your pride. I will tell you how to find the piece I hid. If you
Oh, the fucking riddle of the Sphinx shit.
but it will cost you more than you ever imagined.
My testicles?
Please don't play any more games with us. Where is the missing piece?
You cannot understand what will begin if you activate the eye. You cannot bear to pay what it will cost you.
We'll just become beings of pure energy and light and drift through space and time forever. Doesn't sound that bad. Is this an old game or a new game with an aesthetic? I believe it came out in 1993.
Yes, you've warned us. Now where is the piece?
Go to the map with this message and see what it shows you.
Okay, did you give us anything? A rod? Was that a cool rod?
Thank you for helping us.
Help yourselves by giving up. Never look into the impossible eye.
I wonder who voices this guy.
To return from that place.
Because they did some light stunt casting with this game and got actual, like, Hollywood people. His voice sounds vaguely familiar, but he might just be in games and ads and stuff. Give me the creator's engraving, please. I'll let you rest for a while. We're running out of gems anyway. I'll have to refresh. Off we go, Maggie. I should probably actually look at this gem thing. Oh, it's a code, and he said put it into the map thing. Okay, we know what to do. Red D6, red D6. Blue D20. Red, or green D6. That's fine. Big budget art house game in its day, but it flopped, yes. Allegedly, they spent so much money on this game through casting and, you know, big names attached to it, you know. Original idea by Steven Spielberg, produced by George Lucas, with Terminator 2's Robert Patrick starring in the lead. It's like, they basically spent so much money on this that there was no amount of copies they could have sold in order to break even. And about halfway through production, they were like, ah, fuck, what have we done? This isn't good. Right, map spire, please. We know where the map is. It's in the map room. Where else would it be? Use creator's engraving with the panel. Are you going to make me put it in manually? Oh, you are! Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, what was it again? 2 D6s, a blue D20, and a green D6. 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 D20. D6.
So that's where the part is.
Assuming he gave us the right code.
Ah, fuck. I recognize that. It's a beach. But I can't remember where exactly that beach is. Ooh. Hang on, it's somewhere around here. No, don't talk to Robbins. She fucking hates you. For good reason. Was it... Is there a door back this way? pit, out into the chamber, out into the ledge, down into the opening. Nope, that's a different beach. Cool. Of course it's a different fucking beach. Back out onto the ledge, into the cavern, into the pit, into the opening, out into this opening, then over the light bridge. We'll just have to scour it down. I don't think it's in the map room. So it's not in the map spire. It's not in the museum spire, I think. It could easily be in the planetarium spire. I don't... maybe it's not. This is a beach, but a different one again. There's a lot of beaches, because it's all like a series of fucking islands. Rumble, rumble, by the way. Light bridge. Cathedral spire? I don't think it's on the cathedral. It might be on the cathedral spire. Maybe? I get the impression that you are, however jovially, a bit done with the dig shit now. I think this is a good game. I think it's, oh, how do I put this in the least rude possible? I once described Interstellar, the movie Interstellar by Christopher Nolan, as 2001: A Space Odyssey for stupid people. And I get similar vibes to this. But I like it. I still enjoy it.
You get the idea that he really doesn't want us to succeed in repairing his machine.
Let's just find the missing piece.
Thanks.
Fine. So it's not in here either. Interstellar's rubbish. I couldn't believe how much people liked it. I think it's one of my least favourite movies of the past, 20 years. I hated Interstellar. I absolutely despised it. But it's one of the reasons I called myself a Christopher Nolan hater for many years, is because Interstellar was so bad. It just killed any sort of goodwill I had towards him. Maybe it is the Tomb Spire? Please take your movie short if it's gonna be rubbish.
Never mind.
Down to the spire base? Was it down here? No, that's the tram again. Where the fuck is this beach? We found a beach before. We were there. Where the fuck is it? Along this path? Up here? No, it's not in here. I still don't like Christopher Nolan very much. There's a couple of exceptions, but... Oh, he's just around.
Get away from here!
What, are you gonna hit me?
I won't let you break my life crystal machine!
You're making a life crystal machine? There's one downstairs!
My machine isn't working yet. Yes, gloat if you want to. I've studied all the inscriptions. Maggie's not the only one who can decipher strange languages. I followed the plans I found, but there's still something missing, and without it the machine won't work. So if you think you can steal my life crystals again, Commander Lowe, think again. I'll kill you first, and believe me, no one will ever revive you.
Nobody would want to.
Actually, you've robbed me twice, and I only robbed you once. So you're still one ahead.
Don't joke with me!
Ah!
Don't
I'm
joke with him,
German! I don't like it! I don't understand them. You say one thing and do another, and then you all make the laughs. Sorry. Museum Spire? That's the one we haven't checked out yet. It's not through there. And it's not down here. This is one of them. I need to... I need a map. Because I have been to that little section of beach before, and I don't remember where. I don't remember how we got to it. Oh, I'm so angry. I can't find a way to it. It is not here. I remember some, like, blue... It was a turtle eel gobble beach? No, it's not that beach. It's a similar beach. It's a very similar beach. But this was a beach where I remember thinking, oh, it's odd that there's nothing here.
Robbins.
Stop talking to Robbins! She fucking hates your guts! I was like, oh, it's nice to have a nice relaxing bit where there's nothing to interact with here. Turns out later on there would be. It's not museum. We've explored museum. That's Turtle Beach. But not tomb. I feel like it could have been here, but no, this was Strange Field Beach. So it might be... It's not Planetarium. Why do I keep going to Planetarium Beach? It's not Planetarium Beach. Planetarium Beach is down here. Give me the tram. Take some trams. Maggie, get in the tram. Don't know if we put you in a tram yet. It's a fucked tram. It looks fun. I wouldn't mind being in one. I want to be pushed in a big orb down a hill. Or along a big marble track. This isn't the maybe it was around the Nexus? That's the alcove. That's the cathedral tram. Oh my god, okay, you know what? Tab out. I'm going over to the hint thing. What spire is this fucking thing is? How do I get the equipment in the lab running? You'll learn you need to go to the beach past the nest in the map room. Okay. It's the map spire. Oh. Where's the map spire? Map tram. Call it. Do we roll in the marble as well, or does it roll around us? I don't know. You'd assume that they'd have figured out that it's not fun to be rolled around, but it would be more fun. For very short journeys. Past the nest is where this thing was. So the nest is up here in this cavern, and then to the side you go through here into the nest. Then you go down here. This is where Maggie got filled with eggs in her tummy. They're still probably sloshing around in there. And then it's into this beach here? Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Now what? We were told that it was somewhere around here. Eye part. Wait. It's right there? Fuck off.
I wish I knew what's going to happen when I get this piece back in place.
Probably the end of the world. Or it probably won't be the end of the world. It'll probably be the end of your world. It's going to draw your mind out through your eyeballs. Game design. No, it wasn't too bad. In terms of pixel hunting, at least. Now we go back out onto the ledge? No, we want to go up and into the map room. So that'll bring us to the light bridge, which will bring me back to the cathedral spire. Then I can go down the stairs and plug this in. The light bridges feel like an afterthought of the game because they were like, if we make people use the trams, they're never going to finish this because it's too tedious. The big boy in the tube down that we keep resurrecting, he also said, "Oh, they were a fortuitous thing that we happened to discover while trying to get the eye up and running." Put triangle in hole, please. This goes in the square hole. Oh, Brink! Hello.
Where have you been?
We
Where
just
have we
saw
been?
you. What the fuck is wrong with you? We just talked like a minute ago.
Crystals. All of them.
I've only got like
Right
2 left.
Now!
Come on, Brink. How many crystals can one man use?
Not for me, you fools. I need them for my machine. For science. Research. Give them to me!
Machine? What are you talking about?
Maggie, are you suffering a stroke
I'm
as well?
through talking. I'm not going to let anybody stand between me and the greatest scientific achievement in history.
Don't give him the fucking crystal. Oh, we can always get more. He seems to have forgotten
I
about the
only
big
have
pool
these
of
few
them.
crystals left, Brink, but I'll be glad to share some of them if you want.
All of them! You didn't share anything, Lo. I took them! And it's a good thing you didn't fight me. I would have killed you to get these.
Yeah, Brink, there's a whole bathtub full
You
of
would have
them.
Tried.
Maybe he's drained
You
it.
two will be nothing but a footnote in the annals of my achievements.
You're looking grayer and grayer
He
every
didn't
time we
damage
see
the
you.
machine part, did he?
Do we still have the machine part? We do have the machine part. I mean, I need those fucking... I need more crystals back. Cool. Let's put that in now.
It fits, but the machine still.
I
doesn't
wonder
work.
why.
Did the alien lie to us, or does the machine need something else?
Are you all the I don't know why I'm asking. Yes, you are all the dumbest people possible to send in a space mission. Fuck me, you're all profoundly dumb and I hate all of you so much. Alright, we'll go to the fucking tram again and we'll go to that big pool. I don't even want to talk to Brink. We're just gonna go to the big pool of stuff again. Where the hell are we going? It was the map spire. We need to go to the map spire. That's the tomb. That's a glowing plant. We never really used them. Map tram, please. Call it. That'd be terrible on a space mission. I don't think I'd be particularly good. I think I'd be neutral on it. I was called into my manager's office this morning, and I went, "Oh no, this has never happened to me before. What's going to happen?" And she was just having a pleasant chat with me about renewing my contract for another year at the place I work at. And she said, in her own words, that I have a calming, relaxed energy in the office, which I feel does not come through on the stream. That's very much not the vibe I bring, but apparently in other places it is. So I think I wouldn't be the worst person to have on a high friction space mission, because I am unbelievably quiet outside of content creation. Like, I'm a very quiet person. I don't really talk much. I tend to keep to myself. I'm not particularly high energy. It's why streaming takes a lot out of me sometimes. After like 4 hours of this, I feel a bit more like drained than you might expect. I'm a bit more exuberant. Not as like a persona or anything. It's just that I think when you're observed and when you have eyes on you and when you're playing something for an audience, you just get naturally a bit more upbeat and stuff. It's gonna sound daft. I did not know you had a job outside of Dancing Bros. I work as a producer at a radio station. It is a very small radio station, and I kind of just do bits and pieces around the office, to be honest. I would say they don't need as many full-time producers as they have, so I can kind of come and go as I please, which is nice. Is that a fucking sad baby somewhere in the distance? Alright, let's go to the cavern. Wait, we don't need to be in this cavern. No, we do need to be in this cavern. Have I gone to the wrong place? Where am I? I'm in the wrong place. I meant to go to the fucking map thing. I stopped streaming because I was wrecked for the rest of the day after even an hour. It is tiring. This is the map tram, isn't it? Am I dumb? Map tram. Oh, I need to be going to the museum tram! I'm so dumb! I got map and museum confused. I mean, they're both M words, it's fine. I contemplate streaming sometimes, then remember it intrinsically involves people. I think it's easier than that. Like, I wouldn't be able to do, for instance, live stuff, as in-person live stuff. I think it would freak me out too much. I am not a people person. I do not like speaking to people. I do not like being around people in general. I'm not charismatic. And so this puts just enough abstraction on it that I can, you know, perform or talk or whatever and not have it feel as intense. And it is nice to have, like, I genuinely was thinking the other day about how much I like being in my Discord. Because it's just like a small, quiet place where everybody kind of knows who I am already, so I don't need to awkwardly introduce myself. And I can just, like, share dumb memes, and that's, like, a good social thing. Oh no, he stole all the gamer girl alien water! Fuck. Well, we might need to beat Brink to death. Oh well. Brink! You did a bad thing. Does being on camera feel uncomfortable, or is it just part of the streaming thing you have to get over? I did not use a camera for the first 3 or 4 months when I streamed. And I don't use a camera on YouTube for a reason. I would say I'm not the most comfortable on camera, but you get used to it. At a certain point, you just tune it out. Occasionally, I will glance over at my preview window and remember that I'm on camera and go, ugh. But generally, it's fine. Yeah, you could be a VTuber or a PNG tuber. Oh, also a kazoo has been redeemed. I'll do that in a second. First, I would like to go see where the fuck Brink is and what he's doing. We've already said bets on him once. It could work again. I like how you just passively collect people until it becomes a community. Okay, he's here. Let's tab out and quickly do this kazoo. Oh, is he angry at us, actually? No, he's not walking over. Good. Let's control F5 so it pauses the music. And I will go over and click on this link. This is I Am Gay by the Holland Boys. Alright, fine. This might be a terrible novelty track, we'll see.
I am gay. I like men.
It's very straightforward. And yet it's still not as gay already as that cowboy one we heard a couple of days ago.
I lift weights. I can dance. My place is neat. I keep it clean. I floss every day. I am gay. I work hard. Play even harder. I'm into fashion.
Emma showed me a clip from The Simpsons just yesterday, which I've seen many times, but it's the one from Series 8 where Homer gets really homophobic for an episode. I mean, he was kind of homophobic the whole way through, but the one where they're at the steel mill and they say, I work hard, play hard, and then Everybody Dance Now starts playing. Just reminds me of that a bit.
Men are my passion. Even when it's cold outside, I'll take off my shirt. Let's go for a ride. saw you looking at me. I knew then, and then you would come home with me. I'll wash you back and put you down. I'll cook you food even though it's cold inside. I'll take off my shirt. Let's go for a ride. I'll make you work. Even when it's cold outside, I'll take off my shirt. Let's go for a ride. I'll make you work. I'll make you work, boy. I'll make you work.
Oh, don't breathe at me. I don't like that at all.
My place is good, and I keep it clean. I floss every day. I work hard. I play the flower, and I go too far. Never my passion. I saw you staring at me. I knew then, and then you would come home with me. I'll wash you back and put you down.
Is this a thing? Is it like sexy to wash someone's back?
I'll cook you food that
Well, that was... I mean, I didn't hate it. I'd say it depends. Less sexy if you're working in a nursing home. It's kind of a euphemism. I just never heard that. Anyway, cool. Unironically goes insane. I like how it has no build-up and just starts with, I am gay. I actually didn't mind that song, shockingly. Let's go back to the game, shall we? Resume. Brink, you've got some explaining to do. Can you give me my things now before I punch you to death? I brought you back to life once, I can take it away.
There are side effects to the
Oh, we
life
know
crystals.
there's side effects to the
They change
crystals.
your personality. They seem to be making you crazy.
Yes, the poor, ignorant fools who slog through the mud of inferior mental functions. They look at brilliance and call it madness.
Oh, I'm a German scientician. I know best. I don't think there's anything else I can ask about you. I think I might just need to kill you. We might need to kill this guy, Brink. Dang.
When the eye is activated, it's a doorway into infinity.
Apparently.
You can go in,
I think the
come
guy
out
might
anywhere.
just be fucking with
Home,
me.
Brink. That's what this is all about. To go home with everything we found. All we need is enough life crystals to get it running.
I won't give you any life crystals.
I need literally
Do you
2.
think I'm a fool?
Yes.
Everything you say to me is a lie.
Oh,
You are both animals.
you're fucking
Victims of your
liars.
base animal instincts.
I don't even know how that makes sense. We're talking about going into like the 7th dimension or whatever. These are just base animal instincts. Every common housefly is always trying to access the 7th dimension. Oh. See, Brink seems safe to take back. I forget about Brink's accent and then I'm just re-surprised by it every time.
Why do I bother? Talking to you is a waste of time.
Can I just I don't know, beat the shit out of you and then take it for myself? You've only got one hand. You're an Armo right now, so like... It's cauterized, but it's still probably really sore. Just grab the stump and just like squeeze really hard. Just go like... Urgh! Fuck him up a bit. How's your stump doing? Don't wave it at me!
Just leave me alone!
Leave me alone! I'm playing with my stump. Oh, it's okay, stump. They're gone now. An Armo. I expected him to clap back at low, telling me it was a waste of time, but he took it. Damn right, Brink. What the fuck am I meant to... I'm probably gonna have to distract him.
I won't stand here and let you distract me from my achievements.
Okay, sorry. Maybe we send more bats at him. The bats worked last time. They're not gonna repeat the puzzle, but let's see. Maybe. The animation's kicking in. Maybe the bats will be attracted to the stump and just sort of like bite it open again. Oh, there was no German there to eat. Okay, fine. Well, that's a big boy up there.
It's amazing how parallel evolution on two different worlds made bats look completely weird and disgusting in both places.
You fucker! Bats are adorable, famously. Famously, bats are really cute. I feel so bad for anyone who lives in a place with rabies, where they can't appreciate it. Can I just shine the light in his eyes?
Your flashlight still has a bright beam.
Oh, I may be an insane crystal boy now with one hand, but I can still appreciate a good flashlight. It must be German engineering. Can I, like, stab him with a tusk? I don't think we've used the tusk at any point.
Enough to make any ivory poacher envious.
Oh, I do love ivory as well. You can't distract me with these fancy trinkets. Stop showing me ivory.
The teeth are a little duller now.
Oh yeah, you chopped off my hand with that. Oh, good memories. I don't know what to do. we need to get something from him. We need to distract him in some way, but I don't know how to distract him. We don't have the bracelet back, do we?
There's a signal here,
No.
but I'm not getting a clear reading. It doesn't point in any direction.
We pried a thing open once with the tusk. I've already forgotten. I hope Brink freaks it and bludgeons them with a stump. Put like just a metal cap over the stump and use it as a club. Like a blackjack. I'm gonna have to look at the hint guide because I have absolutely no clue what it wants from me. Brink stole my crystals. How do I get them back? You're going to have to go and talk to him. Go to the relic on the red tomb spire. Well, we've done that. Remember that his relic is missing a key piece. Oh, maybe we have that. His relic is missing a key piece. One of these scepters? Do you want a scepter?
I haven't seen one of those before.
Do you want it?
Go
away! Oh, I
My
don't
work is
like
very
you.
important.
You silly people.
You can't possibly understand what I'm doing.
Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. What about the gold scepter?
I haven't seen one of those before.
No, it must be one of those Elamau technologies. This creator's engraving.
I don't know what this is exactly.
You don't want me to give you the fucking... the Dorito, do you? I see triangles. You might want the fucking Dorito. I'll be back, bear with me. If they use the same power sources and tools, you might need a Dorito. I wouldn't eat a green Dorito. There probably has been green Doritos. You know, with the popularity of Shrek being what it was. There was green ketchup, why not? Heinz debased themselves. I can't imagine the Dorito Corporation would be above it. Quicker, Brink. Go down to the console. Take the machine part. Can I take any more machine parts? No. Fine. Let's go. All the way back up, please. It's a long walk every time. You can't skip this bit. The game wants to punish you for not thinking of taking the Dorito with you. I'm out of kombucha and I'm sad. I would consume quite a lot of kombucha if it was half the price and didn't come exclusively in 500ml bottles. This isn't even a 500ml bottle. This is a 330ml bottle. Ugh. But it is nice. Oh, Brink. I've got a special little, definitely not radioactive element for you. Here, use it. Take it. Just fucking take it. Honestly, I think what will happen here is that you'll pop, so you may as well take
I
it.
don't want that. It's just another artifact.
Brink, this is important. I think I know what piece is missing from your machine.
How can you know anything about this? You're not a scientist. You're just a strutting tin soldier.
I
And
think it's the
you're
same
at
piece that
Armo.
the eye generator needed. I think it's the key to all this technology. The alien inventor hid it because without it, none of the machines he considers dangerous will work.
Why would the creator of life crystals think they were dangerous?
He was very clear about it.
Because the crystals make you feel so good that they take over your life. All you care about is getting more of them. He said it was the second worst mistake he'd made.
And the worst mistake?
The eye.
So you and Maggie, you keep telling me I'm crazy. But you plan to make an even worse mistake.
I'll make you a deal, Brink.
Yes, like the deal you made before. I keep my part, but you go back on it.
Oh, we
I
didn't go back on
I
anything.
just wanted to talk about it with you first.
No deals with liars and thieves.
I will kill you with a brick.
Brink, you need what I had to make your machine work. But if it works, then you'll have plenty of life crystals, right?
Give me 2 of them.
Share them with us and it wouldn't cost you anything, right?
If you have the missing part, yes.
Give me like
That's my
2.
deal. Your machine, my part. 50-50 on the life crystals.
I know you plan to cheat me.
We won't even come near the machine when it's running. You divide up the life crystals.
Then what's to stop me from keeping them all?
Well, you'll
Because
already
I am
have
trained as a
infinite.
military man, Brink. And if I ever actually decide to fight you, I don't care how strong and healthy you are. You will lose. And then I will take them all. Got it?
Oh, you don't
Get
really
your
work
missing part and
as
put
an
it in my
intimidator, do
machine.
you?
Even liars and thieves can bargain as long as they watch each other very carefully.
Okay, fine. Let's go over here. Plug it in. I grind up my life crystals and a nail through the nose. I would drink kombucha if it didn't taste like
I just
this,
don't know how
coward.
yet to link them up.
What do you mean? Use it with slot. There we go. Alright, back
It
away.
fits perfectly. This is how the aliens designed the life crystal machine.
You
to
don't
work.
know that. There's plenty of empty slots.
Nothing's happening.
Yes, it is. It's vibrating. Be patient. Who knows how fast it's supposed to work? We'll just have to wait.
Suits me fine. We'll split them 50-50, right?
Of course.
50-50. Look, there's one.
Don't reach in and snatch it. It might take the other hand. That's easy
Another.
enough.
2.
Is that all? Just 2? I need more than 2.
I don't know about that, Brink, but it's a sure thing I need more than 1. You still have all the crystals you stole from me and every other place on these islands.
Don't touch them.
50-50, you said, Brink. Well, you must have hundreds of life crystals. It's not even 50-50 if I take these 2.
I just need
knew
those
you were
2.
a liar and a cheat.
I gave you the
were
fucking
gonna let me
machine!
have even one of these.
I'll make the machine even better. It will produce more.
I also need
Not
that
till we're
Dorito.
gone, it won't. I need that machine part to run the eye generator.
You will take nothing from this machine, you lying thief!
Once the
We
eye
are
is
being a
working,
bit
you
fucky
can
with
either
him at this
come
point.
back with us to Earth.
I can see why he's
or he
being a bit
can
fucky with him at this
come
point.
back with us to Earth.
I can see why he's
Or you
mad.
can stay here, take the part out of the eye generator, and put it back in your own machine. Just have a little patience.
Ah, I'm going to kill you. Oh, he's actually fine with that.
No!
No. I hate
My
you.
machine is stopping! You've wrecked my machine! You're a dead man!
Brink, please.
Oh, we're gonna have to
We
kill
don't have
Brink.
to
Kill him,
You
kill
can
him,
have
kill
the
him.
part back after we're done with it.
Everything you say is a lie!
We do
Maggie,
lie to
tell
him a
him.
lot.
If you say a word, Maggie, I'll kill you too!
Brink, don't make me hurt
I've got a tusk.
You won't hurt me when you're dead!
Yes! Why were you on your phone, Maggie? Fuck me! Do it, do it. What?
Brink! Oh, Maggie, please believe me. I didn't want to hurt him. I didn't want him dead.
It wasn't Brink who died here. Brink died when he fell down the hole when we first arrived. What just fell over the cliff was someone else. Someone alien. Created by those death crystals.
Maggie, are we making an even worse mistake by activating the eye?
Staying in this world any longer than we have to, that's the worst mistake we could make. We've got to do anything we can to survive.
So what if we die trying?
Don't you get
Oh,
it,
this
Boston?
sucks.
This place is worse than death. I'd
Oh.
rather die than stay here.
I thought it was gonna be, you know, we got saved by Maggie, or I don't know, we did something clever to overcome him. No, just picks up a big brick, goes, and topples over sideways. No impact from us whatsoever. Complete non-consequential. Oh, fuck, just leave. Just leave. Just leave. Fuck me. Even as a magical boy, Brink was just a touch clumsy. That was... Oh yeah, we can look down. I guess that's why there was that look down command earlier, is that, you know, Chekhov's cliff. But it's... I assumed it would be something like... Again... his own hubris, like the machine is malfunctioning when he like if we plugged the thing out and it started like stuttering and shaking and he was like, "Oh, you broke it, my machine, oh no, my machine, look what you've done," and then he like tries to pick up the brick but then it like partially explodes and blows him off the cliff. That would be fun, that would be satisfying. Or if Maggie like pushes him off, like side tackles him to the side and saves us. No, it was just like complete non, like, Deus Ex Machina shit. He might be dead. Alright, bye, Brink. He might have fallen in the water and made friend with the turtle. He's got enough life crystals. Stuffing up his pockets. Alright, we've got everything we need, let's go. In a game filled with, like, stupid character moments, that might be the dumbest. Made me very happy. She had that in her mind for a while, looking for a moment. Don't worry, he definitely wasn't Brink anymore. Just justifying it to herself. I mean, we're not using any more life crystals on him. He was already like a crystal crack addict. If we find his mushed up body, I'm just like scooping it into the sea with my foot for the eels to eat. Put in the Dorito.
The alien was right. This thing has already killed one of us, but it's back in place.
Stop being maudlin. Yippee!
Crystals Brink died for.
What now? Does it do anything? Everything lit up? I hear like a whoom, whoom, whoom. So maybe things work now. Why is Maggie all the way up at the top?
It's a row of crystalline devices.
Whoom, 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 whoom. I don't think I'm meant to touch the giant orbs. Let's go. Let's go see Maggie. I plugged everything back in. It doesn't really let me do anything now. Controls?
I don't know how to work these controls.
Maggie, I can't read. You're gonna need to be my eyes here. I would like Maggie to avoid low. There's a button here. Can I just press the button? We'll assume everything's set to 7th dimension, 6th dimension, whatever.
I don't know what to do with this device.
And neither do I. Go outside. See if the eye's up and running now. I thought you were just gonna push it, to be honest. That looks the same.
It doesn't look safe to walk there.
Okay, Maggie, I'm gonna need some help from you. What do you think we do here? Because everything's plugged in now, but nothing noticeable has happened. I don't want to go back to Sphinx Boy either. He annoys me.
I don't know what to do with this device.
Maggie, do you know what to do with it?
You're the one who read the alien.
Yay, it is that! You can
What
read!
exactly happens when we turn it on with enough life crystals in it?
It would have taken me years to read everything, Boston. And I didn't understand half of what I read.
I am just a woman.
No doubt that this machine is dangerous. The alien warned us it might cost us more than we expected.
What does that mean?
It might
You're a
mean
nut.
just turning on the machine
You're crazy
might
in the
kill us.
coconut.
You mean he booby-trapped the thing?
I mean that the machine may draw on more than life crystals. It may drain the
Souls.
life out of whoever uses it.
Then I'm running the controls.
Oh, you're
Don't
such a
be
man.
It might do nothing, too. Or it could kill whoever isn't at the controls.
And you famously
I just
cannot
want to
read.
tell you,
No goodbyes. We're gonna make it home together, Maggie.
I'm not sentimental, Boston. I wasn't going to say goodbye. I just want you to promise me something.
After you saw me break every promise
Don't tell
I made
everyone
to
how I
Brink,
got
you want
eggs
to
in me.
make another one to you?
What happened with Brink couldn't be helped, Boston. I know you'll keep your word with me.
What's the promise?
If I die and you live, don't use any life crystals on me.
Oh, there was
Don't
no way,
revive
don't
me.
worry. There was
You
no
understand?
possible way that was gonna
Are
happen.
you sure?
I saw what Brink became. I don't want that to happen to me. You wouldn't be saving Maggie Robbins. You'd be creating a monster with my memories, my face.
Without
Don't
a
do
soul.
it. Promise me.
I promise, Maggie.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
vice versa.
I don't
okay?
care.
All right.
And now
Print,
you
do
tell
not
me the truth
resuscitate.
about something, Maggie. Are you sure you didn't find out somewhere that something bad happens to the person at the controls of this machine?
Boston, I don't know any more than you do about what will happen when I switch this thing on.
If that's a lie, I'm gonna be really ticked off, Maggie.
Yeah, I know.
No, they like each other. I don't buy it at all.
Here we go.
I have to say, the animated bits don't look as good as the rest of the game, do they? Like, that looks goofy. That looks nice. They can't do the faces, though.
It's stuck. I'll have to pry it open.
Don't do that.
Be careful.
It's all a bit flouncy. It looks like those Zelda games for CGI. That especially. Ooh! You alright?
Maggie!
Oh my god, of course it fucking tore open her top. Fuck me, 1993.
The eye.
It worked. The eye is restored.
Worth it. Then.
Don't look at my breasts.
Go home.
Maggie.
Alright. This might hit harder if they were likable at all. Why did it tear open her top? Alright, well, bye.
Poor kind Maggie.
She wasn't kind or poor, and you're reprehensible. Don't pretend you have emotions. I don't even have life crystals, even if I wanted to, so bye. Let's go outside. See ya! I should at least throw her to the seals. You nudge her into the glowing fizz there with your boot. It'd be worth a try. Oh, we could just let her have, you know, a seagull burial here. Oh! Why?
I should have known the inventor would have one more.
What a
trick up his
prick!
sleeve.
Alright, fine. How the fuck am I gonna get you off? I mean, we could get you off. That might calm you down. Grrr. Grrr. I suppose... Maybe disconnect some of the light bridges? The thing is, I don't have access. Like, what I would want to do is lower him across to the light bridge, quickly move that lens so that it turns off. The lens is right there. And then that would be easy. Yeah, exactly. Can you just shut the bridge off and drop him? That would be the easy option. Let's see if I can. Do I have a mouse at all? I don't have a mouse. I don't have a mouse. Don't have a mouse. Don't have a mouse until he goes back. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't know. We need a boss fight for the end. Well, we can do, but it's an adventure game. We haven't set up any arch-villain at all. Just do it. Turn the lens? No, don't turn the lens. I just don't want to turn it off right now. I mean, that's so obvious that I'm angry at Brink for not doing it. Not Brink. Brendan or Brexton or Boston, whatever the fuck his name is. I'm angry at this fucker for not doing it. It would be so easy to kill this thing. Incredibly easy. It just means that by doing a more complicated puzzle around it, it makes this character look like a fucking idiot. I'm just trying to see, do I have any mouse control in that bit either? No. I mean, I don't know. What do I want to do with this? I can't really think of anything. I suppose I could go talk to Boy. But I'm gonna have to use the fucking trams. Oh, the light bridges are off limits now. It must be something I already have. Maybe, Maggie had some rashers on her. I could remove her hand.
Poor guy, Maggie.
Maybe it would still work when he's not on the screen. Maybe. I'll try it. Come get your tasty Maggie meat. Exactly. It's like take a single buttock. Just slice it off with some sort of space. You still have the jawbone that you removed. That cut through bone. This jawbone. So like just... Not even like a breast. Just fucking slice it. Something fatty that doesn't have any bones behind it. Just kind of... And then just toss it to the dog. And then just run past him. Or kick him in the side while he's chewing it. It's easy. Grrr. Mouse, 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 mouse. Lens. Fuck, you take a while, don't you?
Here's the lens that shapes the light for the bridge.
Fuck me, so it won't let me...
Here's the lens
No,
that
won't let
shapes
me
the
interact
light
with it
for
at
the
all.
bridge.
You're very annoying. She gave as close to Dreya cannibal consent as one can get in the circumstances. So we can't slice a boob. Maybe put a rib cage on the light bridge.
I can't use
No.
these two things together.
Use, like, set up some sort of trap or something. I don't know. Because honestly, the thought of going downstairs and going through the tram system is irritating. Once they've given me the light bridges, so... What do you want from me? Tabbing out. How do I get past that creature? Well, it's standing on a light bridge. It wouldn't survive if there weren't any bridge. What? But it won't let me turn off the light bridge. It won't let me, like, turn the lens anymore. Maybe I can interact with the panel? I can't remember what the panel looks like. Maybe this'll turn it off. I've never tried. Okay, let's go back again. Light bridge. Rawr. He's gonna chase me. Then fucking activate the bridge! Ah! Come on! Activate it. Look at the panel. Turn it off. Okay, fair enough. I'm no longer angry.
Chance to stop me. I will.
How do you know? He could have a mine in there.
I will bring the people of this place back home, and they will build me a starship that will take me back to Earth.
This all seems unbelievably ambitious. I don't believe it for a second.
I guess this is the real test. Can a practical guy from Earth do what all the builders of this place failed to do? Can I go
I'm just a practical American
and still find my way back to reality? Only one way to find out.
I don't think so at all. I think you are fucked as soon as you step in here. Like, I think it's going to go 2001: A Space Odyssey mode. You're going to live a horrifying blink-through version of existence. And you're going to die confused and scared. I think that's what's going to happen. I mean, I'm going to save. Save. Eye in the sky. Here we go. Yeah. Oh my god, it's full of stars.
A guy could get lost here real easy. No, I'm not going any farther into this place. I'm staying here, where I can get back out again.
You are as strong as we hoped, human.
I can understand you.
In space-time 6, all living minds communicate perfectly.
I'm always saying that about Space-Time
You
6.
stand at the doorway, human. You show us all the pathway back to life, to reality.
What, it's
To a
working?
place where we will someday die, yes. But
Well, he just had to be like, I'm a practical American. I can do it when they couldn't.
Every past and future. I can see them all, but which one is
Does that one have breasts? I think they gave that one jiggle physics.
Go back now, human. Take me home.
What the fuck? That was it?
My people have their bodies, their bones, their lives again. We owe you a great debt, Commander Lowe.
All I want, now that my friends are dead, is to go back to Earth and tell the story of how they died.
Why not
That's
let them tell their
that's
own story?
interstellar levels of
I
bullshit.
wish.
You knew the way home, but I know all the other paths through time and space.
Who are you?
Wait, don't go back there.
So now they can just come and go as they please? What?
I have brought you a gift.
Maggie, Frank, you're alive again.
We were lost, but this being found us and led us back.
If you kiss, I'm uninstalling the game. So it all was
Maggie,
pointless. There's no
I thought
stakes.
I'd lost you forever.
So you really didn't try to resurrect me with the crystals?
What
No,
the fuck is this?
And
This is
besides, what the
terrible!
crystals bring back from death, it wouldn't have been you.
What the fuck?
You kept your word.
This is the worst
And yet,
impulses of a
you did find
trash
everything
fucking
back.
screenwriter.
It wasn't me, but I'm glad you're here.
They're
But
back?
I'm free of the madness of the
Why are
crystals.
you old? Oh yeah, so you don't get to die now, and why are you
No,
free
it
of the
was our
madness of the
friend.
crystals?
No,
Why?
it belongs
Why do you
to
get to live again?
We once revealed
You were
the
meant
great
to die!
because he opened the door to unchanging eternity. But you opened the passageway back into true life.
All I am is a guy who wants to get back home.
Already my people are
I just
preparing
want
a great
steak and
crystal
eggs and
starship
my
to take
handy dandy American box of
We can
tools.
come back, can't we?
you and any others who wish to come. You are a young people, strong and full of hope. and
Fuck, this sucks.
we have much.
This is terrible. Well, I went from being surprised that this had such low reviews to being surprised it didn't get lower.
I hope you're right. Not all human beings are as, nice as us.
Fuck off, Maggie. You should be dead. You were dead, you should still be dead.
But don't worry. If any of your people try to pick a fight, we'll mash them like bugs.
How reassuring.
Couldn't end on something other than a quip, could we?
Go home and tell your people what has been accomplished here.
Telling the people, that's Maggie's job.
And getting us home, that was yours. You did it, Boston.
Thank you, Boston.
We all thank you, Boston Low.
I'm pausing here. This better be like the last gasps of his dying fucking brain. And it zooms out and he's just sort of twitching on the floor with blood leaking from his fucking eyes. Because this is among the worst endings I have seen in a video game. This is terrible. This is so bad. A good firm American man's handshake will solve any issues. Good old how-to mansplaining activities will solve this mystery. Fuck me, that was abysmal. I regret playing it, that was so bad. Happy ending, isn't it? Apparently there's a moral decision towards the end that influences the ending. So this must have been the good ending. This must have been like the true ending, the good one. Yeah, they lived happily ever after, there were no consequences and no one learned fucking anything. Brendan Lowe is the same prick at the start as he is at the end. No stakes, because they just bring everybody back who died, and suddenly he's not evil and he gets to be revived anyway. What a fucking travesty of an ending. That was so bad. Better or worse than Mystery of the Druids? Worse. This is worse, because this showed more promise. Mystery of the Druids was a level of terrible and hilarious all the way through. There were parts of this. It's beautiful to look at. It sounds good. Parts of the story have promise, and then parts of it are so poorly written, and the ending is so bad that it's worse. It's a worse game. Fuck you, game. I feel cheated. I weirdly agree, and that's insane. No stakes except the big American stakes they're gonna have now they're home, yeehaw! We're gonna come visit you and everything. We're gonna bring you steaks and eggs. Chicken and waffles. Oh. Robert Patrick, Mary Weiss, Stephen Bloom. These other people who appeared for 5 seconds at a time. Everybody was Stephen Bloom. I mean, no one was doing their best work, were they? Nobody was particularly good in this in terms of voice acting. The guy, the whoever was doing the Ailamau, they were okay. God, I just feel numb and disappointed looking at these credits. I looked up the alternate ending. It doesn't change any of what actually undercuts the narrative. God bless the red, white, and blue. I'm gonna look up what happens in the bad ending, I assume. I mean, maybe it's a better ending. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how long these credits go on for. I mean, this is like a blockbuster game, so I imagine there's hundreds of people associated with this bullshit. It feels a little bit like a game made by committee. It feels a lot too... Despite the, like, obscurity and weirdness of the puzzles and the slow pace, it feels like a game that has been quite smoothed down. And like somebody at one point, George Lucas went, we have to, you know, make it a happy ending. If you have a save right before Maggie died, you can actually go back and get the other ending yourself. Let me see, do I? Load. I don't. Wait, where's the other save? No, it was all the way back here at the start of this session. I'm not willing to play more, even though it would only take a few minutes, probably. I want to reiterate my thanks for playing this to help me know I shouldn't buy it, despite loving adventure games and being told this was a huge deal. I mean, it does not have very good reviews. Like, it's become kind of a cult classic, but it doesn't have very good reviews. And I can see why it didn't have good reviews. It's because it's poorly written. It's not very good. Like, the game is good. The story isn't. And the story setup is quite good. It's quite basic, but it's fun. You know, lost on a weird alien planet. It's such a rip-off of, like, Rendezvous with Rama. Such a rip-off of Rendezvous with Rama. And it's such a rip-off of, like, 2001 at times as well. But worse than both by an order of magnitude. But those are interesting things. They did a novelization, of course they did. Yes, really. They even said yes, really. Grateful thanks to the eternally patient are these like the wives and girlfriends. Ghost of Diggs, these people that died during production, because this did go on for years. Have you already played Loom? I haven't played Loom. This was bad enough that it might have put me off adventure games, but I might play Loom. Loom I've heard good things about. Alright, we're done with this. I don't care about your credits anymore. Control. Oh no, here we go. Special thanks. That's usually the end. George Lucas and Steven Spielberg. The end. Thank fuck. Loom feels Dreya coded from what I remember. This smacks of the movie Interstellar. That's the best comparison I can give to it, is Prometheus meets Interstellar. Two movies I absolutely despise. But it had such promise! Both of those things do. Was that the fucking... That sounded like Salacious B. Crumb at the end there. I'm glad I waited for that. Jesus. You played The Dig. Do you mind sharing your rating? Look, The Sting is too fresh in my brain. Right now it would be like 1.5, 2. But that could go up, I don't know. Because it is very beautiful, and it was satisfying to play through most of it. The Dig game. Video game. Plot. Low offers to travel to Space-Time 6. This requires to repower the portal that they used. They restore... Okay. The player has the option of reviving Robbins with a life crystal after the portal is opened. If they do, she immediately jumps to her death, with no crystals left to revive her a second time. With no other options, Lo uses the portal to meet the rest of the aliens. They perceive the route home and return to... So it's exactly the same. They then restore Brink and Robbins to life and cure Brink of his addiction, though this leaves him elderly. If Lo left Robbins dead, she's happy to see him. But if Lo revived her, she's angry and scorns him. That's the only fucking difference! It's literally... So, you know how it awkwardly cuts to her smiling in that weird, fucked up, uncanny valley way, where she goes... It's probably her going... instead, and that's it. They reconstruct a spacecraft and representatives join humans as they return... That's it. It changes nothing. It's the same fucking ending. That is... awful. What a terrible, terribly written game. It was the highest sales of a LucasArts adventure at the time of its release, but the budget had run so high that it couldn't make its money back. Cool. Awful. Modern BioWare choices. Yep. Changes nothing. As far as I remember, this game had a tumultuous development history with several shifts in concept and reworks, and it shows. Yeah, it kind of just takes random turns every so often. Character animations tired and low res. I don't know. I think the graphics are really nice. The characters do lack fine detail, but like, I'm the opposite of these critics here. The graphics are a bit blocky and the characters lack fine detail, but the cutscenes animated by ILM are excellent. I feel the opposite. I think a lot of the animations, especially the character animations by ILM, are a bit goofy and shit and haven't aged well, whereas the rest of it looks very pretty now. The voice acting was mediocre. Missed some emotional nuances. Stereotypical. The writing was hit and miss. The dialogue is relentlessly cheesy and cliched. Yep, that makes sense. It's really bad. I think it nails a couple of things. It looks really beautiful. It sounds good, aside from some of the voice acting. And it nails a sort of interesting alien atmosphere, like working out what the hell is going on. A bit like Myst, where half of the puzzles in Myst, it feels like you're figuring out what is a puzzle. Or what this item you're looking at even is, let alone what it could do. It's really, really interesting. The rest of it falls apart very badly. The writing and the story they hung on that aspect was very bad. Not a good time. I want to say this was the first LucasArts adventure that had animation sequences instead of just stills with slight movement. I think it was worse for it, to be honest. No, some of it looked nice. It was basically just when they did the characters, I think ILM dropped the ball. Like, those character animations were very goofy, and they felt straight out of Wand of Gamelon, those CGI Zelda games, where it's just like really unnecessary big movements going like, oh no! Just didn't fit with the rest of it at all. It was a bit more grounded. It felt like they were like, eh. The Temu DreamWorks parts, exactly. But parts of it were good. I bought it on GOG and I saw that it had like a 3 out of 5 and I was like, huh. That's not what I expected. I expected this to be, it's a LucasArts adventure. I expected this to have like a 4.5, especially on GOG where they'll bulk up anything. But no, that seems closer to right. The animations were like a satire of Disney. Yes, they felt very Don Bluth to me. Like they saw Dragon's Lair or whatever it's called and went, we can do that. I don't know when that came out in comparison to this. But it's Oh, that's who Steve Bloom is. I knew I recognized the name. He played Spike in Cowboy Bebop. He was German boy. And he's been in everything, I'm sure. Like one of those voice actors who's in everything. Yeah. Sub-Zero in Mortal Kombat. He's in Ben 10. Right, anyway. Oh, don't take away my crystals. I'll get so old. I'll still be alive and I'll get a good ending, but I'll be so old. I don't like it. And somehow my hand is back, I think, at the end. I think my hand was back. I don't know how they did that, but thank you, Ayla Mouse. My favorite part of the game was the pink voice. There was a novel for it. Maybe I'll like that. The novel is not consistent with the game. Sections of the story are presented from the point of view of the indigenous alien civilization. Oh, that's interesting. Penned the novelization. Suffered from stereotypical characters and a simplistic metaphysics. Well, that's because the game does. But it's because... Well, this is what happens, right? Is that if you give the story and script of a game to a film reviewer or a book reviewer, it'll be laughed out of the fucking room because they're all terrible. So, this is the same sort of thing. Blamed on its computer game origins. That sums it up, I think. Yeah, it's due to the material being worked with. But then when you hand that shit to gamers, they're like, oh my god, it's like 2001, but I'm pressing the buttons. Oh my god. It's incredible. Lara has the novel and the soundtrack. The soundtrack I can vibe with. The soundtrack was interesting. Again, a bit John Williamsy. I mean, I'm going to see Jaws later on, but like it's a bit John Williamsy. Yeah. Right. I think we're done with the dig. As much as I care to think about it, to be honest, I might uninstall it live. It took me 11 hours and 5 minutes to get through it, which is not actually that bad. Considering that it's, you know, I did use a few hints, but not as much as I thought I would need to be honest. Also, the game starts very slowly. I think you could condense that first hour down to about 20 minutes and it would still have the same impact. I don't know. Anyway, let's uninstall. I don't need this anymore. Give me back all like 200 megs, whatever this is. Oh, 45 out of 100 on the critic score. That's what I was talking about earlier. Anyway, let's go over to full camera. What the hell am I going to do now? What do I have in the background?